I checked it, and that thing was 23.44 minutes, and I've done 24, 24 point something, or I think it was 24 point something, because after 20 on this cell phone, I start having troubles downloading to my computer. But anyway, with it, you can't verify with any type of credit card or debit card, because you can put that card under anybody's name. You can put that under, fake name, and you can put it under fake address. You can do that. I've done it. I know. So they don't know where I live. They don't know how old I am. They don't know my name. They don't know. So it can't verify name. Can't verify age like they say it can. Like the women will tell you, oh, I want to see how old you are, and I want to see where you live, and I want to see if you're a criminal or not, because I'm going to do, it's a background check too. How can that be a background check? It can't be. You can't verify with a credit card or a debit card. You can't. First off, a credit card and a debit card don't give a jack where you live, and they don't care how old you are, and they don't care what sex you are. And so it has nothing to do with verifying. That's why I thought it was so silly. And it's if women truly believe that a credit card or debit card is a means of safety, because they can verify who you are, which they can't, and not even state ID can do that, because I could have a fake ID, and it wouldn't be that hard to get. And so even with a state ID, everything on a state ID, you wouldn't be able to verify me. You couldn't. It's going to have to be, we're going to have to meet and know who each other are. And most women don't do. I had zero women come over. And I had almost every man I wanted to come over came over. And we had anal sex. Most of them. So 2 or 3 of them weren't able to, or had really. The first guy had a really short penis, but we were unexperienced because he was my first guy, And that first guy I kissed, I'm going, man, he's giving me, he's giving me tongue. He's going, and we're kissing, and he's giving me tongue. And then I sucked him, and he got hard, and then he started mounting me. But my anal, I don't know, it wasn't conditioned then. It was really tight, and even though I was using the dildo every once in a while, it's still really tight. But then after we were done, because he come, but he didn't come inside me. I mean, with a condom on, he come inside the condom and put that in the toilet. But and did the old flusher. But then I tried to get him to come back because he was the first person I ever kissed, lip to lip. I felt something. I felt, yeah. And he's giving me tongue, every so often. I'm going, at that time I said, why did this guy give me so much tongue, It's like every other, he's giving, And then I thought about it, going, that was pretty good. But, because the woman gave me tongue too, but not that much tongue. She gave me tongue. But, when we're kissing, she goes, that feels pretty good, actually, You do it a few times. And I try to get him to come back. He says, I live in Grand Rapids. It's too far. Shit. We had a connection. I think we had a connection. The guy in Grand Rapids. Because he was coming here anyway to a meeting in Vicksburg, which is just past Kalamazoo from Grand Rapids. That way to that way. It's just past, so he stopped by, and we had a good time. I mean, we kissed, and he gave me tongue, and then I sucked him, and he got hard. He tried to mount me, and just almost got it in, right? And then it slipped out because I moved like that because I'm sensitive down there in your anal, man. And so we almost had it, but we didn't have sex together. We almost did, but we did have lip to lip and tongue to tongue, kissing. So I got that out of it, and that felt good. And I wanted to do it again. That was the only other guy I wanted to do it again with. But I would have done another guy that drilled me for, he drilled me for about 20 minutes and made my anal so red, it's cherry red, man. Because he was drilling me good. And when I was riding, and going, are you ready to come yet? Are you ready to come? I mean, are you ready? You know, and he said, no, not ready yet. He's sitting there, and I'm going riding it, and okay, just keep riding. And finally he did. He finally come after 20 minutes of drilling me, you know, saying, so he liked it. I mean, he liked it because, you know, you got to drill someone and keep drilling them if you don't like it, right? So it was great anal sex. A lot of the people I had sex with already either had a girlfriend or had a boyfriend. This black guy, another, not the guy in the shower, you know, for at the mission, not him, but another guy. He came over and he had a good sized cock. I mean, he had a good sized penis, but he had a boyfriend, right? Well, they split up for a little while, so he came over. He wanted to come back again. I probably should have let him come back. I kind of drug my feet and said, you know, I don't really like, you know, different races. I don't really like, you know, I'd rather have white, you know, white, not Mexican or black, but yeah, Mexican or black are all right. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with that, but I just like the look, you know, physical appearance of, you know, white over black. But, and he had a boyfriend, you know, and he, you know, they weren't totally split up, and, you know, so I kind of drug my feet and lost contact. But he had a nice size, and he drilled me pretty good. He drilled me pretty good. We had sex all the way. I mean, he had a condom on and stuff. And it came, you know, it came off, or, you know, and then he started doing it, you know, without a condom. And I said, wait a minute here, I gotta have a condom. And put another condom back on. And but I've been drilled without a condom, but not all the way where they come inside me. I think once or twice the condom tore, and they did come inside me once or twice, but that was, you know, that was like accidental. And I think it was that guy that drilled me for 20 minutes because the condom wouldn't last that long. So I think his cum I got up inside me, but I had a lot of poop, you know, a lot of stool. I had a lot of poop or stool, and when you do that, you can't feel it as good. When it's nice and clean, then you can feel it better. And but you always feel the roundness of it, you know, the hardness and roundness of it. So no matter condom or no condom, you feel the roundness of it, and that's, you know, that's what you want to feel. And you and the person you're mounting, you know, me, you know, they got their penis under my penis in my anal. Person they're mounting feels it. You know, it's a very sexual sensation. I get hard. I get real hard. I'm almost ready to come. I haven't come with any partner yet, you know, that's mounted me. But, you know, when I use a dildo, I come every time. You know, after a while, I come. Because I stick it, I know right when to hold it there. And when I'm, you know, ready to blush, and I'm blushing, I'm really blushing. And then all of a sudden, that's the hardest I get, and then I come. There's two types of males. One that comes on the way up, you know, he shoots a little cum as he's getting harder and harder, and then me, dry all the way up until I'm bam, you know, until I bam. I'm dry all the way up. I'm fairly thick. I'm 6 inches long and fairly thick, but not real thick. But I am thick. That's why that one female that I had sex with came over. I thought we were done after the first time. I thought we were done. And then the second time she came over, I just jacked off less than 30 minutes before she walked in the door. And I said, I'm dry. I can't. She said, oh, come on. So we did it, and we did it for an hour, man. I was drilling her for an hour. I did like a half an hour, and I says, okay, let me suck it, okay? I said, okay. She's sucking it, and then she's done doing that, and we stuck it back in, and that was hard the whole time, okay? So she said, you ain't gonna come, are you? What did I say? I said, I'm dry. And I said, no. But I'm still hard the whole time, all the way hard. And then when she left, after about an hour of trying, I was hard for 8 hours more. I was about ready to do like what is it? It's Viagra. On a Viagra, it says if you stay hard for more than this length of time, seek medical attention, because what happens is your penis fills up with the blood, right? That's what makes it hard. Now, it also acts like a tourniquet, so it could cut off, if you cut off the blood supply, the normal blood supply for a long period of time, that could die, your penis, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened if your penis died. You couldn't use it no more, but that's what'll happen. And I was seriously thinking of calling, physician, because it was hard 8 hours after, and then all of a sudden it started to go down. So back down to normal again. Oh well. Well, that's my thoughts, and I'm gonna attach that Lost in Space episode. It's not the whole episode; it's just a short portion of it, and it's telling you why men are superior to women. I mean, that's a fact. Like the UFC champion of women, it's never been beat. She says she will never go up against a man, and that's smart, because a man will take her down, even at her size, even if he isn't, a smarter fighter. A man will take her down because of testosterone. Testosterone, makes a big difference, and that's why the UFC female fighter will never fight a man, because she knows that men are superior. They're almost always, bigger. Although there are women, they're bigger. And then when Donald Trump's, talking about Rosie O'Donnell, saying how fat and, she was. I mean, he's just laying down the facts. I mean, that lady was fat. She was Rosie O'Donnell. He's right. He's right about that. Shit, he's been right. Everything Donald Trump has said so far to date has been right. He's not lying about nothing. He's not a lying president like everybody else, or a presidential candidate. Everybody else will lie. Bill Clinton proved that. That was one of his charges on this impeachment through the Senate. The Senate fully impeached Bill Clinton. But anyway, that was a full impeachment. Bill Clinton was impeached. And just look it up. You don't take my word for it. Look it up. He was impeached by the Senate fully. And but he never left the day of office, because you got to be impeached like 2 times. One by the Senate and one by the normal law, I guess. I guess that's how a full, no doubt about impeachment. And then you have to leave office. But the Senate fully impeached Bill Clinton for lying under oath and for misconduct, some kind of, for Lewinsky, I think it was, that Lewinsky case, and then lying under oath about it, under the highest court of land, lying under oath. He's a liar. The Clintons are liars, and they're drug dealers, and they're drug users. Why would you want a Clinton in there? It's only going to be for that sexual bullshit she's trying to pull off now. That, this is a woman revolution, or whatever it is. Another one, we got a vote thing. But that's why I'm going to attach that video to this, just that video clip, and he explains exactly why. Exactly why the male is superior to the female, and it always will be. There's no doubt about that, because the physical differences are too great. I was never afraid of any woman that was a black belt in karate, because I took karate for 2 years. Took Okinawan karate, Wei Shiru karate, or Kung Fu karate, because whenever it's called Kung Fu karate, it's got animal movements incorporated in people movement. So you can call it either way: Okinawan karate, Wei Shiru karate, or Okinawan karate, or Wei Shiru karate, or Kung Fu, because it has animal movements in it. Like our main block, our sole main block is a crane block, and that's where you bring up knee to your, like this. That's a crane block, or a power block. And what happens, the reason why I call it a crane block, because the bird, you know, the crane, the crane, a big ass bird, he'll bring his wing down to his leg like this, and he'll block anything coming from that way, from other animals. So that's an animal movement. That's why that's one of the reasons why my style is a kung fu style. It's kung fu. But anyway, I'll attach that Lost in Space video to this video, and it explains what I'm talking about. And you know, the women's movement, to take it any farther than what it is now, would be silly. It'd be silly. It's a silly thing. And you know, if you're gay, you know, if you're female gay, you know, I could understand it. You know, if everybody was female gay, I could understand if you go farther than what the women's movement is now, where they can vote and do everything that men can do, work and vote and all that, which before they weren't able to. I could understand if everybody was female gay, but then we could never have offspring, because female can't have offspring. You have to have a male in there somewhere. It just don't work that way. It's just like male. You can't have offspring male. So you know, it's stupid. If you take this woman movement any farther than it is right now, it'd be stupid. It'd be stupid. You're stupid, and you don't know what you're doing, and you're fired, like Donald Trump says. But anyway, today is 8/11/2015, and I'm done with this video. I'm looking for a guy. I'm looking for a boyfriend, and if you like what you see, you know, I'm available. Just type down there in comments, and we'll get together. And you know what I say, same time, same channel. Same bat time, same bat channel. I love you. See you then.